What's going on, guys? So Lego just released a huge new feature to the Pick-a-Brick website, which is this button right here that says upload list. Now, it's not as simple as you might think. As you can see, you can only upload a CSV and a JSON file, which if you go to Bricklink and you export your wanted list, doesn't allow you to do. It exports in an XML file. So first things first, we're gonna go back to Bricklink. We're gonna go to our wanted list. Here's some parts I've got for my next order for the next city update. And we're gonna hit download. Now you're gonna see it's gonna give you an XML file. And like we saw before, you can't upload that into Pick-a-Brick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Rebrickable. So next what you're gonna do is you're gonna navigate over to My Lego. Then you're gonna go to My Parts List. Then you're gonna go Add New Parts List. From here, this is where you're gonna drag and drop that XML file. Then you're gonna hit Append Parts, that little green button down there. And then you'll click out of this and you'll see that all your parts are there in the quantities that you wanted. So if you want, you can rename the parts list. It doesn't really make a difference when you go to upload it into Pick-a-Brick. But once you rename it, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit download it. Now you're gonna see that Pick-a-Brick CSV. And so now it's gonna give you a CSV file that you can go ahead and upload into Pick-a-Brick. So go back to Pick-a-Brick, hit upload list. You're gonna drag and drop that CSV file right in there. You're gonna see all your parts are now ready to go, ready to be picked in the quantities you want, and you can just add them to your cart. The one thing I'll point out is it doesn't tell you if there's certain things on your list that aren't on Pick-a-Brick. So for example, I had a set of sales from this new Harry Potter set that isn't available on Pick-a-Brick, and it didn't tell me that. So just make sure you're paying attention. But now what you can do is you can go back to Bricklink, you can go to your wanted list, hit buy all, and then what you can do is start to compare individual prices for each piece so that you can start to see where it's cheaper, where it's not. Like, so for example, the minifigure head is 45 cents on Bricklink, and on Pick-a-Brick, it's only 17 cents. You can go back and do the exact same thing with all the different slopes, all those different parts. So it really helps you start to define what's cheaper on Pick-a-Brick and what's not. And then what I do is I go back and I curate my wanted list accordingly. And that way, then when you do place a Bricklink order, at least you know that the elements you're buying on Bricklink are cheaper than Pick-a-Brick. So highly recommend using this. It is such a game changer. I'm so excited they added this. But that's it for today. We'll see you next time.